All right, so I know this is a total joke and I found it hilarious myself, but it reminded me of something that I think a lot of parents don't know. Why do some kids, as they're growing up, become really mean and downright hurtful to their parents? Well, there's a book that talks about this. It's called Hold On to Your Kids, and the authors are Gabor Mate and Gordon Neufeld. What they argue, and get ready for it, is that this is actually a disorder and it has a name. Now, I'm not saying that this girl or this family has this, okay? But it just reminded me of this book. That's actually one of the best books I've ever read. The disorder is called peer orientation, and it goes like this. The most important factor in human development is attachment. Connection, connection. All children have attachment needs, even into their teen years, even when they think they don't need it, they do. The authors explain that kids' peers have replaced adults in terms of the relationships that matter the most in their lives. And that for the first time in human history, children are not turning to their parents to meet their very real need of love, unconditional acceptance, nurturance, and guidance. Instead, they're looking to meet that need with each other, kids their own age or near their age. So how exactly does this make a kid snarky and mean? Well, think Lord of the Flies. When we fail to keep kids attached to us, they no longer have our protection, and they're being guided now in this new cultural situation where kids are basically raising other kids. And kids are not done maturing. They can often be mean, thoughtless, and cruel. When the parent does not matter as much to the child as the friends do, it can be really hard to raise, nurture, manage, and teach that child because what you say does not matter as much as what their friends think. Essentially, you've lost authority and it's now in the hands of untrustworthy kids. They go much deeper into pretty massive societal dangers to peer orientation, and it can be pretty frightening. It's not a homeschooling book by any stretch. They only mention homeschooling twice, and not really in a positive light because they don't think it's practical. I think they're wrong on that one. But I will say the number one reason in America why parents choose to homeschool is toxic social environment.